Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, the Amala Labyrinth. Today we are going to be starting the 5th kalpa, the final kalpa. Yep, this is the last one folks. So once we've done this, we'll be able to get the true demon ending. I've already put the menorah in its place, so let's get on with it. We are going to meet someone important down here as well.
Took you long enough. Though I suppose you deserve some credit for making it down here in the first place. With power like yours, you might even fit right in with the Kuzunoha clan. Be that as it may, the road only gets rougher from here. I'm sure you've noticed the great squall brewing between those who side with the old man and the others who stand in the light. That storm is getting darker by the minute. And we're not the type to just sit back and watch as anarchy takes its course. So, Demi-Fiend, I was thinking you could use a detective. No, a mighty fine devil summoner on your team. He's been through quite a few battles himself, to say the least. Well, how about it, new partner? Good answer. Seems like the time we spent here in the Vortex world wasn't a waste after all. Now, while it is standard procedure to either pay off or offer something snazzy to our demon pals, today we let the Mahjong tiles decide. The rules are simple. What is it, Ryder? Yeah? Just like that? Are you serious? If you say so. We will hold 2 numbered tiles face down. If you pick the 9 tile, we give you 1 yen. Oops, it's Maka here, isn't it? We'll give you 1 Maka. But if you manage to pick the 1 tile, you get an even better deal. A whopping 100,000 Maka. So, which tile will you choose?
There's a trick to this. Pick the left one. Always pick the left one.
A 1? Damn, on top of all our other expenses. I can already see him take a note on his face. Well, now that we got our contract worked out, I think we ought to know our client's name, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's Naoki Kashima.
So the Demi-Fiend does have a name. Let's work together and get to the bottom of this case. War between God and the devil. We really did get in way over our heads.
That tends to be most Shin Megami Tensei games, but Nocturne has a bit of a twist. It's like, instead of a war between God and the devil, you're picking, like, the philosophy that will build the new world.
But to ensure the future of the capital, we'll give you every last ounce of power that Yatagarasu has to offer.
See, that's why I like Nocturne more than the others. It's not just law and order, pick one. You know, it's more like pick a philosophy instead. I have played 5, but yeah, that basically does the same thing. You're picking the winner, pretty much. A lot like the other Shin Megami Tenseis, you pick who wins, really. I guess that's the same here, but it's not just God or the devil, it's... yeah, you're picking a philosophy. Anyway, let's get on with the kalpa. Okay, we are going to find a lot of illusionary walls in this area. Yeah, like that song said, there's going to be a lot of illusionary walls. But according to my sources, the way forward should be through here. Yeah, that's right. It's somewhere on this side of the map. Okay, that's a dead end. And there's one of those illusionary walls I mentioned. There's another one. I think I have to head downwards. Oh, one-way doors. Lucky me. Ah, there it is. Okay, once we get to a certain depth, there'll be doors that won't let us in unless our stats are high enough. Not our stats, our demons. I'll demonstrate when we get to one of them. Ah, this is what we're looking for. Okay, next floor. You know, when I finally get to talk to Lucifer, I think I'm gonna ask him to install an elevator or something. Next way should be... Is it? Oh, hey, it's Eligor. A philosophical and biblical question. Well, I could explore the rest of this floor, but let's just get on with it, shall we? The ladder I'm looking for should be through here. Or perhaps not. Let's try through here. Ah, there it is. Ah, okay, those are the doors I mentioned. It will ask you for a particular stat, and you need to present a demon that meets the expectations. I think Mitra has a high enough magic to get through this door. Yeah, the relevant stat needs to be above 25 before the door will open. So that's another one of those doors. So what's through here? Oh, you two. Yeah, not gonna do that. Because if you accept their offer, they actually take 2,000 Maka from you and they send you back to the beginning of the kalpa. We're not doing that. We're not going to have Mitra step forward. I think the one that has the highest agility is Beelzebub. Okay, they're real dead ends. Okay. Let's go through this one, because the other one will take me back to where I was. That goes to the middle. So we're going around the outside. Yeah, we can pretty much see the structure of the whole map, so the next door should be the one on the left here. Correction, that's my right. Okay. This door will only open once you've become the true demon. So, at least I think that's how it works. The one who embodies chaos step forward. I think that depends on the demon's... Okay, this wasn't the door, I thought it was. By the looks of it, it depends on the demon's alignment, but I don't know how to check a demon's alignment. I think it might be particular races that you can get through, but I don't want to risk it because it'll kill the demon and send you back to the beginning of the floor. That's time I can't afford. Not while I'm recording, anyway. Alright, here we go. It's them two again. That's cheap, putting them right outside a boss room. Well, anyway, here we are. Okay, so the boss that's in that room uses a lot of light spells. So, we need demons that are immune to light. Let's check the stats. Yeah, Beelzebub will do. We could have Mott. Could have Trumpeter. Could have Shiva. We could have Rido. In fact, yeah, I'll put Rido on the team so to demonstrate him. Okay. Let's put Ongyoki back and summon Rido. And switch Gabriel with Trumpeter, because Gabriel has light spells, which I'm pretty sure this boss is immune to. Trumpeter has a whole range of different attack spells. Okay, so that's me, Beelzebub, Rido, and Trumpeter. Okay, I'll just check my Magatama as well, because I don't want one that's... Oh no, the one I've got nullifies light and is weak to dark. Well, as long as it nullifies light, I should be fine.
Heed my words. I can see by the darkness in your soul that you have chosen to disregard my warning. You are beyond the point of redemption. I cannot turn a blind eye to the fallen angel's abominable plan to foster the birth of a new demon. Delivering the menorahs to the labyrinth of Amala is just as grave a sin. Listen, fiend, foul demon whose soul is tainted with darkness. Listen and tremble in fear. I am Metatron. I am one with God.
And I am one with the auto-tune.
By his divine will, I shall destroy you! Feel the wrath of God disciple of darkness. Face my judgment, accursed spirit!
Alright, this is Metatron. He has no obvious weaknesses. He can use Dekunda and Dekaja. So it's going to be a case of debilitate him and then attack him with the last few members of the party. So I'll probably have Beelzebub and Trumpeter use debilitate and then attack with Rido and myself. Oh no, Trumpeter doesn't have debilitate. Whoops. Well, let's use Makakaja then.
Summon!
Yeah, I've picked some seriously good demons for this fight because he'll lose turns because most of my demons block light skills. Beelzebub reflects it, but that's irrelevant.
Then I shall crush you with my full strength!
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but best Dekaja the guy. The Demi-Fiend's health is quite low, so let's heal up.
to vanquish this spirit of evil.
I have a feeling he's getting ready to use his unique skill. It's called Fires of Sinai. When he is about to use it, I'd advise healing everybody up. Good thing Shiva has the full heal spell. I think I'm going to dismiss Beelzebub because his magic's run out now. Jeez, that took forever. Even longer than Beelzebub. But anyway, got through it. And now, if we head through this door, we should be able to get to Lucifer. It's one of these, is it? Oh, I know it's safe. Okay. Fair enough. That's a deep question. I'm not going to answer it, for fear of being lynched. Ah, here we go. This is it, folks. Time to meet with Lucifer. Oh, it's that stage where we usually peep in.
You are here at last. We have long awaited this moment in the everlasting flow of Amala. You have retrieved all of the menorahs and triumphed over the mightiest warrior of light. You are the demon that we have been waiting for. Did you hear that? All of the demons are celebrating the birth of the new demon of darkness, hoping that you and the fallen angel will break their chains and defeat the Absolute One. There is no turning back. We, the ones cast into darkness, shall face those that live in the light. The final battle is about to begin. But first, you must return to your world and increase your strength by defeating the humans who are vying for control, and Kagutsuchi, the source of creation. A man who envisions a world of silence. Ahriman, god of the void, lends him strength. A young woman who values power above all else. The god Baal Avatar has descended upon her. A young man yearning to live in solitude. His strength comes from Noah, the wandering god. And Kagutsuchi, the light that watches over the Vortex world, as well as creation. When you have defeated those foes, you will be accepted and honored by us all. My master would like to help you prepare for the forthcoming battles by sharing a portion of his strength. He shall release the hidden power of the Magatama that you have received. You, who have cast away your human form, and as a fiend, conquered all deaths. You were given the body of a demon when you entered the Vortex world. And now, it is time for you to receive the heart of a demon, as my master wishes. You shall be born again, as a demon of chaos, harbinger of the final battle. To the one who bears our strength and hope, may you forever prevail.
Go to where Kagutsuchi awaits. Show me the beginning.
Right, okay, that is it, folks. Yeah, once you see that cutscene, you'll be locked on to the demon ending. So once you've done that, it's time to go into the tower, which, if you've been following the main playlist, you've already seen, so I'll spare you that, and we'll skip to the point where I actually defeat Kagutsuchi. See you in a moment.
Fool! What good can come of being tainted with iniquity? Be forewarned, demon who was once human. Though I may perish, your soul will never again be at ease. The final hour is imminent. Those who dwell in darkness shall suffer the light of judgment. After the battle to end all battles is won, you will be cast into the fire. Let fear grip your heart. Because of your transgressions, you will be cursed for all eternity.
So, Kagutsuchi has lost its light. By the hand of a demon, no less. Now the world will never be born again. Creation is no longer possible. Birth, maturation, death, and being born anew. That was once the way of the world. Yet one demon has changed that.
A world is created, populated by mankind, and destroyed. This cycle is what maintains the flow of time. When the cycle stops, so does time itself. And now, time has met her death. In place of the creation of the new world, a new power of darkness emerged. Raining chaos, heaping death upon death. You must abandon all preconceived notions and walk the path of supreme power with your head held high. The great will shall surely curse you for going against his way. He will place a heavy burden of atonement on your shoulders, which you shall bear for all eternity. But fear not, For only by receiving that curse can you truly walk the path of conquest. First, I must know the extent of the power of darkness you hold within. Behold, the supreme power of darkness, created by none other than the great Will himself.
Alright folks, as you saw from that ending, we've done it. We have basically removed any chance of the world being reborn by destroying Kagutsuchi as the true demon. And now, we're against the true final boss, Lucifer himself. Before I kick everything off, I do want to say, I prefer this design to whatever the hell he was designed as in 4. I mean, what the hell? Like, just a black man, and I mean black skinned, not like, you know, like a black skinned man with a huge massive arm. What the hell? What the hell? But no, either way, this is it. He's a bit of a tank, so best thing to do is probably debilitate him and buff ourselves, physical wise. That's why I've got Metatron on the team. He has Terracarja, and Beelzebub with debilitate. Raido I have on the team because he has a physical skill that can pierce through any kind of resistances, except for repel, but I don't think he repels physical. But either way, let's get started. Oh yeah, and look up in the top corner. Kagutsuchi is dead. How fitting. Yeah, this is the one, Tekisatsu. Focused, so let's see Divine Shot. Oh yeah, I learnt the skill Pierce from a Magatama as well. Yeah, once you've finished the 5th Kalpa, you unlock the final skill of the very first Magatama you were given, which is Pierce. It means that physical attacks break through resistances, much like Raido's physical skill there. But that works with any of the Demi-Fiend's physical skills, as long as you have Pierce. Okay, I think Lucifer's physical attacks might be classed as almighty, a bit like Kagutsuchi, because the Magatama that I have right now is immune to everything apart from almighty. So his basic attack must be almighty in that case.
Well done. You've proven yourself with your awesome power.
All you who have lurked in darkness and waited for this day, hear me. The new demon of darkness has been born. The time has come. Together, let us march onward. To the final battle, where our true enemy awaits!
There we have it, folks. That was the true demon ending, where Lucifer tests the extent of the Demi-Fiend's power, he proves himself worthy, and he leads the armies of hell against the greater will. Unfortunately, we never see that. That's where the story ends. We don't see whether or not the Demi-Fiend does destroy the greater will. Although, there is a point in one of the sequels, the fifth one, yeah, the one that recently came out. That one starts with Lucifer having already won. So, and the Demi-Fiend does appear in that game as DLC, so it could be that they were successful. They did defeat the greater will, and the plot of Shin Megami Tensei 5 carries on from there. I like to think that's not the case, because trying to tie all 5 games together would be pretty damn confusing. But no, that's the final part of this Let's Play, the final part. And I must say, I've enjoyed it, despite it being one of my longest. Yeah, I like how you really have to think about what you're doing when you play this game. It's not just get strong and kill stuff. It's like way back when I fought Matador, that was the big wake-up call. You have to use tactics. So that's one point in its favour. I like the demon fusion mechanic as well. Like, fuse stronger demons as you yourself get stronger. And of course get them overpowered and you super overpowered, because I know I did it off screen, but that last fight against Kagutsuchi before Lucifer was an absolute joke. So yeah, it is possible to get like super overpowered even in a single playthrough. So yeah, that was Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Oh, I've just noticed Raido's in the credits there. Another thing, I would love to see a new Raido game, come to think of it, because that game's unique selling point is that its combat is sort of free movement attacking, kind of like the Tales of series, if you've ever played that. You know, like Tales of Abyss, Tales of Berseria, and the new Tales of Arise, that kind of thing. It still has the demon fusion thing. Actually, come to think of it, if I can get my PC to run it smooth enough, I might play one of the Raido games. But no, stay tuned for the next Let's Play, folks. Thanks for joining me. Let's just leave the credits to play me out.